I'm really happy to welcome Osman Sultan, CEO of Do today. I'd like to ask you how telcos can defend the voice and messaging revenue today.
Well, it is clear that voice revenues are under pressure, and I believe that more and more voice is going to be as a commodity, and we have to expect that. So I do not think that the story is defending or having a defensive attitude towards this. I think that we need to embrace the changes that we see happening, and we need to look at new revenues. If the revenue streams are not voice and messaging, the traditional revenues that we know, we need to think, we need to look of new behaviors that we are witnessing, new capabilities, inducing new ways of using the services and the capabilities and the infrastructure that we provide to carry these services, and think where we can position ourselves for finding new revenue streams.
So what are the most promising new revenue streams in the next 12 months, for example?
Well, actually, I do believe that what telcos are facing is moving progressively. And this is going to be beyond, of course, 12 months. I mean, we're talking the coming years. From a model where revenue streams are exclusively based on charging customers for access, charging every customer for access. This is what we do. We offer access and we charge customers for access. Two, one, and we started, all telcos started this, charging more than access. But the phase beyond that, in my opinion, is knowing how we can monetize audience, moving from the one customer that we charge to monetizing audiences. And that would require defining new business models. The big debate between telcos and over-the-top players is not something new. I think that everyone is aware of a lot of questions, people looking at this debate from various angles. It's fascinating, and it's a very exciting phase we are entering. And I believe that telcos are challenged, and we should consider this not from a defensive point of view, but from a very, very exciting or passionate way.
It is.
Telcos are challenged to position themselves and find new business models to be able to claim part of these new revenue streams. The good thing is no one can challenge that people are going to use more and more. If we just look at the numbers of what's happening on the internet, every minute, every second, it's amazing. I think it's beyond what anyone was imagining. If we look at the development of the broadband story, and if we look at the development of the mobility story, I'm only optimistic that we are in the right business. We have to be just, as telcos, we have to be innovative, we have to be sometimes bold, and finding and positioning ourselves in new business models.
Thank you, amazing insights. My last question would be, why are you speaking at Telecoms World Middle East this year?
Well, I'm speaking at Telecom World Middle East, first of all, because I had the privilege of being invited to do so, and I feel really humbled by this, but as well because the subjects that we were talking about are very dear to my heart, and an opportunity like this event to share this with a larger audience, to be able to be challenged, or to be able to hear people expressing maybe different points of view, and to find out how this, these ideas can come into one battle arena is something that I'm passionate about, and I think that we will be able to find new ways, and we will be able to define new business models, and we will be able to define or to draw how the journey is moving forward, by discussing more and more, by opening our minds to others, and that's what I hope I'll be doing in this event.
I would like to thank you very much for your time, Osman, and I look forward to meeting you at Telecoms when we listen to Park.
Thank you. It will be my pleasure.
Thanks.